Little immaculate.
Can't just stand there and wait. I gotta do something. Dive deep inside their souls and move something I thought I had, I say. But these poems keep running relays. I need to cross countries. I need to move boulders off from shoulders and bruise something, prove something, fear nothing. I'm not scared. Just never been here before. Staring out at an audience like ocean while my feet stay planted to the floor like a shore. Like I'm in a marriage with these poems and the stage is my paramour, my Cherie Amour. I wonder if Stevie was more afraid to see or bored. Like I wonder if they listen or hear, because this here's my life, ain't no need to perform, but love poem for myself.
Go in, Taz.
Yes. This is a poem for the 420 Pulitzer Prize winner, the Vamp Camp poet. Designing draft on stress and wishes. You war within the demons and last goodbyes. Holding true to the belief that one day you will revolve around the sun the way the earth was meant to. You snap like you've been. She who speaks MC, you weeping willow of a woman. You make people smile. Echo laughter in hollow wounds. You begin again. Take everything and nothing to heart. You. My favorite kind of hipster. You. That 80s baby with that trapped in the 90s swag. Thrift store tees and designer bags. The epitome of cool. Naturalista. Still a diva. You. That double bag lady who missed her bus because you had too much stuff, then smiled when you thought about how if you missed one, next 15 one's coming. You miss New York. You miss New York. The Mason-Dixon never opens his Venus flytrap of a mouth. The bitch let Virginia eat you alive. But this isn't a poem for the places you have been or the places that you will never get back to. This is a poem for the tattoos etched in your skin and the stories that they tell. For the whirlwinds on your neck and TMP. For the praying hands that clasp a rosary. For Diane DeLise. For the angel wings between your shoulder blades and the dream catcher on your spine that reminds you that anything can happen when your head is bent. This is not a poem for the boys who never asked what those stories meant. Fuck the boys who have seen your stories so you can fuck the men who will read your fine print. This is for you. Let it give you some peace of mind. Comfort you. Like crying quiet tears in the back of a crowded room while listening to poetry and thinking about the last man that you made love to. He did not break you. This is for your hands. For the henna markings of blue-collar scars. For the length of your fingers and the shortness of your nails and the ash and dirt embedded beneath them. For the knuckles you pop constantly. From the protruding veins from years of working and writing. This poem is not for the broken heart or the worn spirit. This is a poem of acceptance. This is a poem for the mole on your butt and the time. Your 3-month-old daughter pulled down so hard on your earring that now you could wear gauges. This is for that. This is for that. For how fly you is. Rocking old Bengals and Timbs. For the fact that you can rock a stage, a bus stop, and your kid's school play with the same demeanor. This is your poem. True friend poem. Do anything for your homie that looks like he needs a hug poem. This is your love poem. For the lack of tact and no regrets. For the spirit that wills the soul to move something. For the days when being held is as foreign as forever and always, and no one has told you in years that they can help you, that you have potential for you, boo. Standing on a clip of supposition and now, blaring white screen held in the palm of your hand, laughter echoing from a womb, barren but alive, barren but alive, barren but alive. For you, 420 scribe, demon fighting tackling sweetheart, you, the second coming of Wonder Woman, something dope, like when Nikki Giovanni wrote, and they will never understand that all the while I was actually quite happy. I really wanna read just this poem out the book because anything else that I do to me right now, it wouldn't be right without me saying this, out this book. And I appreciate y'all, man. This shit like is wild right now. It said, you think you thought you knew, you stop, you know. You thought to think you stop, you think you knew, or so you thought. What returns to earth must once again bloom. That's what I've been taught. It will. A life avenged by red and silver roses, while vengeance is swallowed whole by birth. The gift of creation presents revolution. Science meets God. This will all get logical again. He can rest in peace, although a piece of me fails to believe he ever will. A revolution conceived every day, but he will, we will one day. I think you thought that we knew. That he was your homeboy, your cousin, your classmate, your brother, your favorite student, your teammate, your lover, your nephew. But he is her son, and his name is Mike. Last time it was Kendrick. After that, Trayvon and Jordan. Before them, it was Eric. Hoodies up became the proclamation. Now our bitter faces are waging war on Black Fridays. We martyrs of melancholy melees and marches. Whispered to my partner through the darkness, baby, there is a war outside. 2014 feels like the 60s. It seems as if the bloodsuckers never suffer and the mothers are left to endure. Burning souls, aching calves, broken hearts, found memories. This black girl lost stands tall, holds her son on her hip while her two daughters slide their tiny fingers into her belt loops, never breaking her stride. The babies bounce off her backside, casting a maternal shadow, a pale horse colored in black indigo. And no, she can't say she graduated any college. She left the institution but still pursues the knowledge. Whispers to her partner through the darkness, baby, there is a war outside. And when these tribe vibes through her lips, she gives her Nelson a kid spits. I gave you loyalty. 26 years I lie flat on my back, stared up at a ceiling and never once asked God why. Silent shots, sweet Soweto, Savannahs, scattered the shepherds, jar bombs, jar moms in Johannesburg, and they run with their children in their arms. They kiss, she spits. Police pursue from Pocosin to Portsmouth will tase, spray, and beat you in the face from patrol to IA. Men are running with the faces of their children on their arms. Peace is not residing in this field, in these streets, baby. There is a war outside, but they keep fighting. We keep fighting. You taught us that. Or has jail made you forget that you are a king, even if a cell becomes your throne? I think she thought. We know the energy is sucked up in a vacuum of cubicles, warehouses, kitchens, angry bedrooms, nuke dinners, reposted, stolen, and played out like blurred lines, while the inner city remains blue, romance in Marvin's room, casually adjusting Mockingbird's eye view, reflection of disturbia through the cornea, live at 6. All three of my eyes blink. You think they think, said the shotgun to the head, the wine bottle by the bed, screaming Mother Nature is a whore, and I understand that God will never get the respect she deserves. Like at first glance, aren't I just another baby mama from the hood? I thought. Insignificant is the science that doesn't teach faith. I mean, why wonder when you don't believe? Motherfucker, I know what different environments produce. The blacker the flow, the slacker my noose. It's the hip-hop in my heart, the forgiveness on my tongue, the sincerity when I speak, the way I put on. I'm a woman, phenomenal woman. That's me. Never judge strength by its measure. The slightest things carry the most weight. They tried to bury us. They didn't know we were seeds. Said a Mexican proverb that I read on a meme. Save it like a steak dinner, digest it, lick my fingers, and whisper to my partner through the darkness. The revolution will come from the gut. You better
believe it!
Woo! I just wanted to do this last one for Lauren. For Lauren is probably like the poem that really started me out writing in this way now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of it. I'm proud of her. So if you heard it before, I'm sorry. If you never heard it before, here it goes. I started with this song. This life thing ain't never clicked to be easy. These chicks is fried, no wonder be acting greasy. I keep trying cause I know my kiddies need me. Survival of the fittest, baby, nothing is beneath me. Beseech me, throw salt down, they proclaim that they can see me. Wait till you see pain. When my God speaks, the lamb in me will say if I could rewind time, I set back to the day, don't follow me, follow him. I see these ghosts follow me, low with my brim. It ain't no doubt in me. See, I exist, but I really only lived in the belly of his kiss. I'ma be more than this figure. Mark my words, I'm smoking on a wise man's gift, spark up my herb. It ain't even a price tag on what I deserve to get to bliss. I'll bury my knees in the dirt. My word. Said Lauryn Hill, where are you, darling? Cause I'm hardly evolving without you. Who knew that you're Buffalo soldier, dreadlock, rasta, star? would betray you, play you as concubine when he escorted you into royalty. You bore his legacy, a Marley queen, the same loyalty you showed the camp before it turned into a carnival. You went refugee. You were trampled on, but you stammered on, so badgered on. No longer miseducated, more like cataplexy. Your reality is sedated and coked up. Yeah, this is the real thing, so you numbed up. You stay fucked up, no true religion now. But you like Zuleika now, high and pretty in makeup, wow. And I heard them say it was the dick that made you trip, but I know it was those straight hits of dreams come true, those back shots are part of riches before the schemes beyond the ghettos of New Jerusalem, cause flipping on those dirty mattresses never suited you. Simply put, it's not what superheroes do. You are our storm, you are our Wonder Woman. My eyes haven't left the sky. Lauryn Hill, where are you, darling? It's not the same without you. I thought you had factored in the exes and found Zion. Now you crying over Curtis Mayfield tracks and smoking up your baby daddy's stash. Two dope mans, you stay blunted on reality, no jiving. I know the lines must lead straight to your veins. I remember you spat more powerful than two Cleopatras. Never could have imagined there'd be two Mark Anthonys. The same tragedy that brought down Egypt and Rome, ravaged through your mind, soul, and home. America called the feds and you became the casualty. The war on Lauryn Hill saddens me. His caged birds with clipped wings don't sing. I turn my lights down low and open the window curtain. I'm certain that the crickets in the moon remember you. I have never forgotten the black Janis Joplin. I have studied your lyrics like doctrines. Every style you rocked, I jocked it. If they gave me a multiple choice test of the best female MC to date and you won't on it, I write you in as an option. Stop it, baby girl. In retrospect, I never dreamed you leave in summer. Honestly, I didn't think you leave at all. But they sucked you dry of your sweetest things and you drowned yourself in the mysteries of your own inequities and it all fell down. Somehow you lost one, but you still have me. Come back, please. Because I know it's more of a misdirection and a miseducation. We all know through you what the end of a high means and what it means for, like, why didn't you stay? Woo!
One more time for Taz Weysweete, everyone. On behalf of myself and the venue on 35th Street, I want to thank everyone for coming out and making this evening so special. Thank you to all our features. Thank you to Ray Johnson in the back with his artwork. I appreciate every single one of you. Please go buy books, put some money in Taz's pocket. Yeah, y'all have a good night. Get to where you're going safe.